There's population growth, but I don't think that's necessarily your problem. No, that's mostly because your public order stinks. What's your industrial income? 450. How does that compare to others? 480, 560, 700. I'm not sure there's anything that you can do better. Resolve and satisfaction. Yeah, that's going to be the best that you got. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through each of these. So Zhu He is the ruler of Jincheng, which is my public order nightmare. Currently getting expertise. You could get a massive bonus to resolve, but that's not your problem right now. Plus 12 expertise? We'll grab that. Armor horse doesn't change. Your provincial advisor is a resolve authority, which I think is probably fine. Then the accessory is instinct. Instinct is pointless. Fish is actually better for you. Okay, and then next we've got Hemi, which I think we just did. Chu Yuan, which is in Wudu. You're getting income from industry, and I think that your income from industry is fine. You've currently got the Book of Heaven, which is amazing. Yeah, you're good. You're golden. And then Sen Min, who is the ruler of Hanshong. Hanshong is an industrial powerhouse. Where's my main industry? Where's the one that does 700? Jincheng. Who was the ruler of Jincheng? Was it you? No, ending. Was it you? Jincheng. You've got the provincial advisor. No, you wanted the industrial advisor, which I thought I had a spare of, but apparently I don't. Chu Yuan has one. Why does Chu Yuan have one? Because you are in fact an advisor. Yeah, that's fine. Sen Min. As much as the resolve bonus from this two-handed mace would be amazing, I want to save that for people who are actually going to be on the front lines fighting. No, you really don't need that horse anymore. You are not in the front line. I will, however, give you a guard. And the resolve. Fine. So, we have a spare hitty stick. You want a spare hitty stick, don't you? 2,000 armor piercing, or 1,100 and 1,100 normal. You want the big hitty stick, I think. Especially as you have mighty knockback. I wonder if two-handed maces increase chance of knocking people back, because it's a great big walloping stick. Plus, we do have a horse to give away, but we can't do that until next turn. Okay, so, Yuan Mao, you're staying where you are. You, Gong Du, have already moved. I think I've already done all the moves. I think I've just spent all my money. That'll do for now. So at the moment I'm trying to earn enough money to overcome what I'm earning currently from diplomacy, because that's only going to last me about 10 turns. So the fact that we're at 2,900 looks fantastic on paper, but it's not actually that high. It's actually minus 1,100. Or something. I can't maths right now. And another battle, 696 versus 955. We've just taken this farmland, I think. And there are no towers, so we're just going to delegate this one. Budget deficit, time for war, I guess. I mean, yes. That is basically being the cornerstone of my economy is warfare. This is why I've been building the guerrilla quarters in every single settlement. The Puppet Han Emperor captured the Duchy of Qi down to Yuan Tan. The Emperor has been captured once again. Now they are a mere pawn in a larger conflict. Prime Minister of the Emperor, you may annex the Han Empire territory at a cost. The Duchy of Song have arisen, have vassalized the Han Empire. So we've got the Duchy of Song, Duchy of Wu, and Duchy of Qi. Three duchies. Cao Cao has been vassalized by the Duchy of Qi. No, Cao Cao hadn't. Cao Cao had taken one thing off of me. Oh no, that's Huang Zhu. That's fine. No, Cao Cao hadn't actually done any damage to us whatsoever. Although I'm still at war with Cao Cao, so even though he's a vassal, I'm still fighting him. Another ancillary, another guard. Character rank gained. Hey, Yi is a level 7. Nice. Buildings are being done. New faction capital. Yeah, we are still at war with Cao Cao. Okay, so Hey Yi. Mostly a duelist. Effortless flow, resolve and instinct. And also the plus 10% campaign movement range where, if possible, I'd like every one of my heroes to have that. So it makes my armies just blitzkrieg. Things have gone wrong for Kong Rong. Except he's just vassalized Cao Cao, which I'd say is things going right for him. So we got the Duchy of Song, plus all vassals. Oh no, Duchy of Qi was vassalized by Cao Cao. That's what happened. Wow, yeah, everything really has gone wrong for Kong Rong. Then we got the Duchy of Wu, which was Sun Jian. Then I'm at war with Huang Zhu, Liu Xiang, and Li Zhan Liting. And the only one I'm relatively good terms on is Liu Bie. And because he is a vassal of the Duchy of Song, not trustworthy. Is Cao Cao the Prime Minister of Han? Yes, he is. And how long until I become ascended? Getting closer. Getting forever closer, but this is a hell of a jump. Like, going from devoted to balanced is fairly easy. Balanced to healed, healed to empowered, and then empowered to ascended is a huge jump. Dread to think what it's going to be like getting to enlightened. Alright, let's see where my armies are. So Jian Mao is still here in Chang'an, waiting to see what this army does mostly. Then we've got Cao Cao, who's passed across... No, he's still at sea. You're either trying to sneak in through the back, which is going to be very annoying, or you're trying to take over Zhehe, which is garrisoned.
Ever upwards.
Gong Du is taking out their capital.
Shout fury!
Close victory with medium casualties, really? Oh, is this a fortified town? This is a fortified town.
To arms!
Starve you out for a turn then. And then He-Man is on his way to go and take them out.
With purpose.
In fact, that's their last army. So once I've taken those two, then that's that guy dead. Finally. You are currently holding on to this. I feel like I'm going to need you to get a bit stronger. So this might well be an opportunity to get one of the captains. Although I feel like we're going to get massively outgunned.
I refuse.
Jan Sword Guard, Jan Sword Guard. Mounted Lancers. Spear Guard. So he's got relatively decent soldiers, but they're not amazing. Ah, yeah, so I was going to double check your armor. No, you are using the armor, It begins. Won the first conflict of Yuan Shu. Let the purging of Yuan begin. Nice. Waiting for a global total war. Need some Romans in to roll it up and show these peasants how to really fight. Don't think Rome ever interacted with China. They did. I can't show you here, but the regular Chinese factions have a technology which is the Sino-Roman embassy. What do I want to do here?
I return. How fare the people?
Lose a bow we could hire. Which is another scholar. I have a feeling that this army is already 2 scholars. Oh no, there's 2 veterans. So we could actually recruit Lose a bow if she gets on with them. She does not. Well, that decides that then, doesn't it? And we have no candidates in court. So we're stuck with who we have. We have to make that work. What rank have you given yourself? You are now a Jian. Minus 25% character salary, plus 10% character experience, plus 3 starting rank for all recruits. Ultimate wisdom, accepting that. As your knowledge grows, deeper mysteries will open up before you. That is also Cao Cao, so yeah, there are 2 of them here. Well, I'm going to say that Jihei is... I can give it up. This small city, however, I'd rather keep. So we're going to stick our garrison here and force them to invest troops into taking that. And I think I'm also going to have you recruit some more troops. So we'll get you your trebuchet. Your cunning is absolutely atrocious. Which means that these archery masters are going to run out of ammo in like no time at all. These peasant archers can be replaced for something more useful. Let's go with White Wave Horsemen. And you can be replaced for White Wave Horsemen. As can you. It's annoying because the veterans are so loaded up with all the best units. Scholars and healers really don't compare in terms of unit selection. But I feel like we need more yellow turban spearmen just so we can hold the lines. So we're going to recruit that. That brings you up to full strength. That leaves just these two armies under-strengthed.
Home gladdens the heart.
Although this army is still a ludicrously strong one.
For the people.
Now once you've finished recruiting in a turn or two, we can send you to go and assault Lower Yang. And then hopefully from there control all access to my hinterlands. And the other thing we could do is risk losing Chang'an. I mean, it is guarded. It does have a garrison.
I return.
And a pretty... actually a really good garrison. You know what? Let's risk it. Let's send these guys north. Go and deal with Cao Cao.
Vent frustration. Strike true.
Now I'm hoping that they attack Gong Du. Fingers crossed. $3,600 versus the 1,000 we left here in the village. So they did attack the village. Sod. Map view? You do have towers, I was right. I just know I can do more damage than the AI will here. Even though the garrison is small. Let's do it. Still remember the Attila Total War co-op Ostrogoths Visigoths. What a tragic end, yeah I know. Bussy and I are planning to do another co-op on Wednesday. So we'll see how that goes. Still haven't decided which factions we want to play as. That's an open question. He said he was going to look over this weekend, so I might need to try and chase him up on that so I get an idea of what he wants to play as. Hopefully it doesn't end the same way. That would be doubly tragic. This is actually quite a nice town. Good number of towers, internal towers, then quite limited access to the main forum. It looks like these three, possibly even just these two, are going to get attacked. I mean, this one's the obvious one, so we can stick Spearman over here. Facing off against Cao Cao himself. Then I basically need to choose which of these two seems the most likely. I'm going to go with this one. Those are men of the forest. 2 archers going that way, 3 archers. I think they're going to go both ways.
Horsemen!
So let's put our horsemen here. With the intention to run a few circles around you. I probably won't when it actually comes to it, but hey, we can try. And then archers can come in. No, hold on.
Ready, bows! Archers, prepare!
Want to leave a little bit of space.
Stand ready!
So you guys are going to be the number ones. Fire at will. Twos. Threes. Go.
Cavalry, to attention!
By the wall of his precious jade mine, Yuan Shu lost his head to Lu Biao's child, Lu Qi. Nicely done.
Forward!
You guys have shields, right? Yes.
Bows! Double time! March! Cavalry, stand ready! To attention, spearmen! Take aim! March quickly! Go!
Get into position. Get into position. Brace.
Halt!
Brace, brace, brace.
Our warriors run! Craven dogs!
Hopefully that
To
counts as a
attention,
brace.
archers! Ready to ride!
Whoa! Run already. Okay.
Move! Archers! Hurry! Move!
Let's let these towers do some damage.
Ready! Run! March out! Move out! Our men are running! The spineless cowards! Stopped and ready!
Nope. That's a very clear nope. That's a full unit. Men of the forest. 177 men they're running. Oh well. Oh, nope, you're back. Kill the archers. Well, we can try to do some damage, but maybe it would have been better to just, you know, delegate it. Though, didn't they attack me with like 3,000? I actually did okay. They lost more than I did. And that's a success in my books. All three of them are legendaries. They're all going to be resilient. So I basically have to beat their armies twice. Okay, fun times. Cao Cao commanded the vassal, the Duchy of Qi, to join the war, so I'm at war with him again. Is he still paying me even though we're at war? No. Cao Cao vassalized Yuan Shu. Cao Cao's doing well, he's late bloomer. Gong Du, aesthetic. Resolve and authority.
Shout fury!
Team's still happy with him.
For the people!
Okay, so it looks like we do need to attack this place ourselves. Oh, you're predicting low casualties now. Just go ahead and delegate that.
Justice cannot be denied.
700, it's not bad.
We will bring righteousness to this settlement.
And then you guys,
Poised to
normal
strike.
movement.
Do not yield.
Reach this still. Good.
To arms.
1,800 versus 1,800.
Strike as one.
Then we shall starve you out. And then once this is secured, that's my southern flank's done, and then both of these armies can head north and deal with Cao Cao. Like, that's my benefit, is my nation is so large that it takes them time to really get in and do any damage. Because all of my economy is now back here. And speaking of that, Voodoo. We could upgrade the copper mine. It's still kind of expensive. You just finished upgrading. Didn't get another slot. That's a bit disappointing. And Ding, however, did. And we need more food production. Grain storage just increased the reserve capacity. I want to improve food production. Temple increases money from all sources. Your public order. How is public order here? Not very good. There is an assignment who's improving public order, so this needs to be a public order building. So the question now is headquarters or a temple? Headquarters end with plus 15. And also an additional administrator, which would frankly be very useful. Or the temple would be a plus 9, but also increase the amount of money. I mean, this place makes decent cash, but its objective is not money making. It's food production.